What's the best way to level up? Well, I'm going to be talking about a couple of different methods in this video, and I'm going to be going through every single game mode from Vanguard Multiplayer all the way to Warzone. There should be timestamps if I remember to add them in for each individual section, so you can just fast forward to any specific part you want. That's if I remember to add them. As always around here, I like to get straight to the point, no BS, no fluff, so if you like that kind of content, subscribe for more. Let's get into it. The first thing we're going to be talking about is Vanguard Multiplayer. Vanguard Multiplayer, out of the three, which is going to be Multiplayer, Zombies, and Warzone, it is going to be the worst. But if you guys still want some multiplayer tips, here are the tips I have. The number one tip for multiplayer is to simply play Hardcore, Ship House, or Shipment 24/7, whatever playlist they have. Pretty much all the time there is going to be some kind of small map playlist, and you guys are going to want to play this playlist because obviously you're going to get the most amount of kills in this playlist. However, the secret to getting more kills is to play Hardcore. Hardcore, for me anyway, is the number one fastest way to level up my guns whenever I play Vanguard Multiplayer. You can get so many more kills because everyone is literally 1 or 2 bullets to kill, depending on what weapon you are using. With the WAL gun, for example, in this gameplay in the background, as you can see, pretty much every single enemy dies in literally 1 bullet, which allows me to get so much more XP. Unlike the other game modes like Warzone and Zombies, there isn't really any method when it comes to multiplayer. You just want to get as many kills as you possibly can on Hardcore. Hardcore is going to be the big secret to getting weapon XP, but let's get into the other methods. So the next game mode I want to talk about is going to be Zombies, and there is a specific method for this which is a lot faster than multiplayer. I did test it, and every single 5 minutes played I was getting a lot more XP doing the Zombies method than I was playing multiplayer. So what you guys are going to want to do is load into a Dirt and Fang solo match, and then you guys are going to want to kill the zombies in the spawn room as fast as you can, and then you guys are going to want to go through the first teleport. Every round you are going to be given a bunch of different objectives that you can pick from, and in the first round the best objective is to do Blitz first, or if there isn't a Blitz, do Transmit. If there isn't a Transmit or a Blitz, do Harvest, and then you guys are going to want to complete that as fast as you possibly can, trying to get about 35 kills at least in all of those game modes. Once you guys do the first objective, it's going to teleport you back to the main room, and you guys are going to want to do the same thing again. However, it's going to be a little bit different this time because in the second round, Transmit is going to be the best objective to do for XP, and it's also the quickest to complete. However, not every single time you're going to get Transmit. As you can see in this one, there wasn't a Transmit available, so the next best option is Blitz. Once again, try and complete it as fast as you possibly can, but make sure you get at least 35 kills. It's very important that you get 35 kills and you don't get any lower, because the first 35 kills of each round is the kills that are going to be giving you the most amount of XP. Once you guys are done with the second round, the third round, it doesn't matter what objective you pick. All you need to do is go into that objective, get 35 eliminations, and then leave the game. Let's go ahead and talk about a couple of Warzone XP methods, and the first one I want to focus on is going to be Clash. However, Clash isn't always available, so it just depends if it is available or not. But whenever it is available, make sure to take full advantage of it because it is definitely one of the best methods. So what you guys are going to want to do in Clash, it's very simple. You simply just want to grab as many contracts as you possibly can at the beginning of the match. And the good thing about this is you don't even need to kill the bounty yourself, because the bounty should just die anyway, because it is a massive team deathmatch and the enemy should die. As you can see, I grabbed that one and literally like 2 seconds later, the bounty was already killed, and that just gave me around about 1000 XP for my weapon. And if I have a double XP token, that is literally like 2000 XP in like 5 seconds, which is just crazy amounts of XP. After the first couple of minutes of this match, all of the bounty contracts will most probably be gone in the first like 5 minutes or so. So once they are all gone, just go ahead and leave the match and then search for another game and then just do it all over again. This is going to rank up your weapon extremely quickly. For example, in this specific game here, it only took me about 4 or 3 minutes. I got about 4 contracts completed with a double XP token, and that was literally almost 10,000 weapon XP in literally like 3 minutes, which is just crazy. The final method I want to talk about is the Rebirth Island Plunder method, but once again, this isn't always going to be available, so if this isn't available, the next best thing is going to be normal Caldera Plunder. However, what you guys are going to want to do, it's going to actually be kind of a certain method, so I do recommend you guys watching the rest of this video just so you guys know the full method. So to take full advantage of the whole entire game, the first thing you want to do is load in and actually kill people in the pre-game lobby, because every single time you get a kill in the pre-game lobby, you actually get weapon XP for it. So make sure to try and get as many kills as you possibly can in the pre-game lobby. It's definitely going to help. The next thing you guys are going to want to do is once the game actually loads in, you want to go ahead and complete as many supplier on contracts, top secret contracts, and big game bounty contracts. Those 3 contracts are going to be the contracts that get you the most amount of XP, and they will be the ones that are the fastest to complete as well. Once those contracts are gone, if you're in Rebirth, they will actually keep respawning, so you may as well just play the whole entire game and just try and get as many kills as you possibly can, etc. Or if it is Caldera, once all the contracts are gone, you can just leave the game and just do it all over again. That is it for the weapon XP methods. Make sure to subscribe for more daily videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.